Hey everyone, so Shiba Inu is the #1 rank on top gainers. Well, not exactly. This time it's Bone. Bone is one of the top gainers. And that is actually an awesome fact. Even with a supply coming in and coming in more and more and more and more, Bone is still growing. And so is Shib. We can honestly see, that 24-hour is volume is above USD 50,000, and look at this, it wins by a far margin. Obviously, BFC and Dara don't even get close to the growth of Bone, and that's only because of the glitch on CoinGecko yesterday. They saw the price tank to zero. It's great advertising though, and it feels like everybody now is focusing on Bone nowadays instead of Shib. I could be wrong, and it doesn't matter which you choose. In 1 year, Bone, Leash, Shib, Treat, She, all of these will have some sort of a utility. And that is why I believe in the cryptocurrencies that are from the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I do think there's going to be a lot of growth for Shib. As we are getting on more and more exchanges, we're getting more and more memes. The community is coming stronger than ever. More people are accepting Shiba Inu, but the rewards to be delayed due to unforeseen circumstances, and the process has some pros and cons. The pros that it's 100% safe and ensures no hacks or drains can happen. The cons, it requires time and a manual process run by actually one person. So what am I saying is basically the Shiba Inu keeps updating everyone. While we are waiting on what the Shiba Inu developers are working on, so it's a secret project, we are seeing that massive growth we need to see. So, people are still asking questions, people are still putting money into Shib, and people are making their NFTs, which contribute to a burn. So, crypto is growing, and so are all other coins except meme coins. Now, all other meme coins are actually dropping off. So hot news in India, if Shiba spreads in India, it will reach up to 1 cent. And people are accepting cryptocurrency in India, and I definitely think it will grow as the burn will happen at some point, and it will be stronger than ever. There will be multiple burns across Shiba Inu's lifetime, and people are making their NFTs, which will contribute to the burn by itself. So Vitalik weekend forecast: Lambo tornado will wipe over the world. Are we going to be seeing Lambos? Are we going to be seeing Teslas? That is the question for Shib holders. Which do you prefer when we reach the moon? A Tesla or a Lambo? I honestly would prefer both. But if we check over here, obviously we're still getting staking. This is really, really awesome, by the way. But Mexican bank Banco Azteca may start to accept Bitcoin as banks are now coming into crypto. A Mexican billionaire claimed that this bank will support Bitcoin soon, and his bank will become the world's first bank to support Bitcoin. Ricardo Sinilas Pileja is a Mexican businessman, and he owns a bank. Reportedly, Ricardo is the third richest person of Mexico. His bank name is Banco Azteca. Pliego confirmed that his bank will start accepting Bitcoin. Finally, the movements are here, and we are starting to see the big thing in the movements, in the price movements for both crypto and Bitcoin. And look at this, the third richest person in Mexico putting this, is very bullish for crypto. If billionaires believe that Bitcoin will grow, surely it does have a big future. And, when we are in such a fast adoption stage that not even the countries can stop the trading, that is why we're going to be seeing Shiba Inu reach at least 1/3 of a cent. Now, early in June 2021, he announced to make Banco Azteca the first bank that will support Bitcoin. Hopefully, it supports Shib in the future. But after that, Ricardo talked about this matter yesterday. In November 2020, Ricardo revealed that he converted his 10% of money into Bitcoin. He thinks that Bitcoin is the best option to divert the fund as an investment option. And, while this is very bullish for Bitcoin, it's very bearish for gold. And there's always demand for Dogecoin and Shib. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin will never drop, as people say. Simply put, yes, meme coins are going to die at some point. Meme coins are not as much in demand anymore. But what is in demand, however, is Very simply put, meme coins with utility. And right now, there's only one meme coin with an actual utility, and that is Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu, having the utility out there actually defeats all other meme coins. So Coinbase smashes revenue record and brings in 2 million in second quarter. And something you also want to know is eToro launches Ethereum staking. So Ethereum staking is becoming a thing as more and more will be burned. But Coinbase generated a record net revenue of 2 billion from transactions, subscriptions, and services in the second quarter of 2021, as the platform's monthly transacting users increased by 8.8 million, up 44% from quarter one. In its August 10th shareholder letter, the largest crypto exchange in the US says its retail users are deepening their engagement with the platform in terms of the digital asset they invest in or trade the products they use. Approximately 27% of our quarter two retail MTUs, or 2.4 million individuals, both invested and engaged with at least one other non-investing product. This is up from 25% of our quarter one retail MTUs, or 1.5 million individuals. Coinbase currently supports 83 crypto assets for trading and 142 for custody. The exchange says it plans to add more assets as the market continues to evolve beyond the initial use case of trading Bitcoin. Bringing more assets to Coinbase faster, safer, and ultimately listing all legal assets is one way we will tackle this opportunity. The addition of more assets is helping to drive diversification in the asset our customers are transacting in. So what I'm thinking about this is that they will be listing Shib. This simple quote, bringing more assets to Coinbase. So they're looking into bringing more assets. One of them could be Leash. One of them could be Bone and Coinbase and Shib. Now, safer and ultimately listing all legal assets, and Shib is one of them, will tackle this opportunity. They're looking into DeFi, they're looking into NFTs, all of them Shiba Inu supports, and also decentralized autonomous organizations represent the future of crypto economy despite being still in early stages of development. Imagine where Shiba Inu will be next year. Definitely higher than it is now, and that is enough, for some that have $10,000 invested into crypto. That is completely enough, as $10,000 turn into $100,000, but crypto is not going anywhere. So things are happening in China, and every single week we go back to see where China and how China is doing after they banned cryptocurrency. So only after Poly got hacked, both CD came to know that the cross-chain project with over 500 million total value locked. Just as the Plus token case in 2018, there are very vibrant but completely different DeFi communities happening in the beta in China, despite many rugs and hacks. So projects are still happening in China, just at different stages. We can see here 58% is coming from OpenOcean Finance, so on. But if we check over here, now untangling the web, another more taboo talking point is that many of the largest Chinese DeFi projects have ties to the other projects, and things are happening in China, and it's completely different than, for example, in the US. It's completely different with what's happening with DeFis, with what cryptocurrency projects are popping off, and what is popular and what is not. But in China, we saw Shib, and with their help, see Shib reach at its highest. And that's really exciting to me, as we're getting more ETFs filed for 2021. The Wolf paper is expanding, and even more updates are coming in. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace everyone.